What if I told you it's not your income that's keeping you broke? It's your habits. Because there are people making $40,000 a year building savings, and people making $100,000 living paycheck to paycheck. So what's the difference? It's not what they earn. It's what they do consistently. And in this video, I'm going to break down 7 things that are quietly keeping you broke that no one talks about. Welcome to the Daily Yield, where we break down real-world money strategies that actually work. If you feel stuck financially, like no matter what you do, you can't get ahead, this is going to hit different. Because today, we're not talking about tactics. We're talking about behaviors. The first one, and probably the biggest, is that you spend to feel better. You're not spending because you need something. You're spending because of how you feel. Stress, boredom, frustration, even rewarding yourself. And in the moment, it works. It feels good. But later, you feel worse, and your bank account reflects it. The second thing is, you normalize being broke. If everyone around you is struggling financially, it starts to feel normal. You hear things like, everyone has debt, or everyone lives paycheck to paycheck, and eventually you stop questioning it. But normal doesn't mean healthy, it just means common. And this next one might be the one holding you back the most. You avoid looking at your money. Out of sight becomes out of control. Most people don't track their money because it's uncomfortable. But avoiding it doesn't fix anything. It actually makes it worse. Because you can't fix what you don't see. Another big one is upgrading your life too fast. This is what people call lifestyle creep. You make more money, so naturally, you start spending more money. Better food, a better car, more subscriptions. But your savings, that doesn't grow. So your income increases, but your financial stress stays exactly the same. Next, you rely on motivation. And this is where most people fall off. You might feel fired up for a week, start tracking your spending, maybe even start saving. But then life happens, and it stops. Because motivation doesn't last. Systems do. And that's why systems beat motivation every single time. Another thing keeping people stuck is not having a clear plan. Most people say, I want to save money, but that's not a plan. A real plan is specific. I'm saving $25 a week. I'm paying off this debt first. I'm building a $1,000 emergency fund. Without a plan, you drift. And drifting costs money. And finally, you think small changes don't matter. This one is dangerous. People say, it's just $10. It's not a big deal. But repeated daily, it adds up fast. That's $300 a month. $3,600 a year. Small habits create big results, whether you realize it or not. Now, here's the good news. None of this is permanent. You can change all of it, and you don't need to do everything at once. Start simple. Track your money for the next 7 days. Cut one unnecessary expense. Set one small weekly goal. That's it. Don't try to fix everything overnight. Just start. Because you're not broke because you're incapable. You're broke because of patterns. And once you change those patterns, everything changes. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, like and subscribe to the Daily Yield, because we're building real financial progress, one step at a time.